Hello friends, welcome to Credence IS weekly current affairs class. In this session, we are going to discuss about the various current events which happened in the month of May. That is the third week of the May month. So starting with this, so it is related to dengue. So Karnataka has been has the second highest cases to be reported in India after Tamil Nadu with regard to the disease dengue. May 16th is considered as World Dengue Day. So in this day, on this day, the state government, including with the central government, has brought in out various data reflecting about the dengue disease prevalence in Indian subcontinent, of which Tamil Nadu holds first position in number of cases, followed by Karnataka. Karnataka has 1417 cases. So Tamil Nadu has around 2361 cases. So this is the factual aspects. So you need to remember that in terms of the position, Karnataka holds second position in the number of cases which have been reported with regard to dengue. What can be the reasons for this? The growth of number of cases with regard to dengue means, so there are various reasons given by the experts, including the health experts and also the administrators who are involved in preventing the spread of this disease. So the various reasons they have given is majorly it is the unplanned development activities which has been taken place in especially in the urban areas. So that is one of the reason. The improper water storage or water management, open discharge of water where they will be where it acts as a breeding grounds for the mosquitoes. Then improper solid waste management, improper debris management. So these are the various issues which the experts list out in order to give the reasons for the growth in the number of growth in the various cases with regard to dengue. So if you look then if you look at about the dengue, so dengue is a viral disease. Is a viral disease caused by the virus, and it majorly transmitted through the mosquito, that is the Aedes aegypti mosquito, that too female. This female Aedes aegypti mosquito is also the carrier for the other diseases called as chikungunya, yellow fever and even the Zika virus. So all these diseases, the carrier is Aedes aegypti mosquito itself. The peculiarity of this mosquito is it usually bites during the daytime and it breeds in the fresh water. It breeds in the fresh water and it usually bites during the daytime. So various symptoms, as you know, includes the fever, headache, joint pain, vomiting, diarrhea. So these are the various symptoms of the dengue. As of now, we don't have a peculiar medicine or a treatment with regard to the dengue. So all the antiviral drugs which are available now will be used to treat the diseases. So sometimes it may be a type of fever, or in other cases it may turn to fatal if not treated properly. So this is with regard to the dengue. So moving on to the next issue, it is with regard to the appointment of pro tem speaker. So what is why the issue has come now? So recently, with regard to the political developments which happened in Karnataka state, the speaker of the Karnataka State Legislative Council, Basuraj Horetti, has been resigned and he has joined the another national party, that is BJP. So since the vacancy has created to that post, it became necessary for the governor under the Article 184 subclause 1 to appoint a person from the Legislative Council to discharge the duties of the council for a temporary period. That is what we call it as a pro tem speaker. In Latin, pro tem means for the time being. So if you look at the functions of the pro tem speaker, pro tem chairman, council chairman, pro tem chairman in this context. So it can be a pro tem chairman also, pro tem speaker also. So it is appointed by the chairman in terms of state legislative assembly or legislative council or assembly, and president in terms of Lok Sabha. So the major functions of this pro tem chairman or speaker is is to give vote to the newly elected members. So usually they were elected when the new fresh elections are conducted and when the new parliament is assembled for the first time, and they give the vote to the newly elected members, and the person who is appointed to this post is usually mostly an elder person, senior most member of the council or the assembly. So he also conducts, if required, the trust vote also to decide the majority or the confidence of the house, to take into the confidence of the house. So these are the things or the duties which the pro tem speaker does. After that, so there will be regular elections, and then the chairman or the speaker will be elected. So in Karnataka state, so in order to carry out the temporary arrangement or temporary duties of that post, this pro tem speaker has been appointed. So in this Karnataka related incident, the person by name Raghunath Rao has been appointed. Raghunath Rao Malkapure has been appointed as the pro tem chairman. So this is with regard to the pro tem chairman. Then moving on to the next aspect, D.S. Nagbhushan, a noted literary critic and activist, has been passed away recently. So we need to understand the details about this literary critic. So he was a winner of Kendra Sahitya Akademi Award of 2021 for his work Gandhi Katana. It is a biography on the life of Gandhiji. Then other notable contributions to the literary activity or literary field is he edited and published a magazine called as Hosa Manushya. He used to edit and publish this magazine, and he was a socialist thinker. And he has given various works such as Lohiya Joteyali Kuyempu, Punaranveshane, E Bhuminda A Akashadavarege. These are the noted works which he has written, and they majorly think about the social ideologies, socialistic principles which he tries to bring into the society. So this is with regard to the noted literary critic Dr. D.S. Nagbhushan. So next, it is related to a short film made by a Bangalore girl went to Cannes Film Festival to screen that film. So as all we know, the Cannes Film Festival is one of the major events which takes place in France annually, where there will be a congregation of various film personalities and movies from across the globe, where they will be screened, which will get much importance. The movie, it is called as What's Up with Indian Men. So this is the name of a movie. It is a 15-minute short movie. It is a social satire which is mostly in English, which talks about how the different generations of men have been seen through the woman's eye. This is the major theme of this short film, and it will be screened in the Cannes. The Cannes Film Festival happens in France, where the different personalities and different film fraternity assembled together, and there will be a showcase of various films across the language and across the region. So from India, that is from Bangalore, this What's Up with Indian Men has been selected. So this is one of the major achievements we can say, and this movie is done by Shruti Raju. So it can be considered as one of the major achievements with regard to the film industry. So next is Vidurashwata Memorial. The Vidurashwata Memorial is in news recently because there was some attempt was being made to what we call it as to cause harm to the memorial by some of the groups. So that was the issue. It is situated in Gauribidanur Taluk of Jikballapur district, and it is called as Jallianwala Bagh of Karnataka. Why so? Because here during the freedom movement, around 32 people discarded the prohibitory orders given by the British government and went on to hoist the Swaraj Indian flag. When they hoisted the Swaraj Indian flag, the British opened the fire among the persons, and it resulted in the death of 32 people. Even Gandhiji has also condemned this incident, and he has mentioned that it is not less than the Jallianwala Bagh. So hence it is called as Jallianwala Bagh of Karnataka. This, in order to in remembrance of this incident, and in that place the government has constructed a memorial. In the memorial, apart from this, there is a images or the theme related to Gandhiji's assassination, and other freedom fighters have also been depicted in that place. So some groups opposed this, and they wanted to remove some of the themes or images present there. So based on that, there was some incident happened where the memorial committee has asked the police to provide protection to this site. So moving on to the next aspect, it is related to textbook review committee which the government has set up. The textbook review committee is headed by Rohit Chakratirtha. So you need to remember who had, for the prelims point of view, for the objective type, who headed the textbook review committee. It is the Rohit Chakratirtha. So what is the issue now? So I will give you the background why the issue has started. The textbook review committee, which went into the various details of the present status of the textbook. The earlier committee which was set up to review the textbook was Borgur Ramchandrappa, who headed the committee, and he has revised the textbooks and has various textbooks which are available now for the state syllabus, has been modulated by that committee. This committee has went through the various details of the textbooks, and it has brought some changes. What are the changes? It has removed some of the lessons given by some of the noted scholars, they say, such as Narayana Guru and other freedom fighters, and they have infused or brought on some of the writings belonging to the right wing, that is the RSS group, according to the media reports, and also they have mentioned Heidegger's saying and all. So that is the opposition from some section of the society, saying that we should have not brought this type of text into the textbook curriculum. But they also have their defending opinion, saying then what they have brought in, why they have brought in. So this is the issue debate which is going on in the state with regard to the text, the curriculum which has been set in the textbooks. So this is the background, but you need to remember that who heads the committee. It is the Rohit Chakratirtha. As all of you know, everyone has their point of view to give their views, and it is still in the discussion stage. Various parties, various groups have saying their own views. So it's a matter of time. We need to see what the government takes the decision. So these are the various incidents or various things which have happened in the third week of May. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching this video.